I'm married and my husband still follows and likes a lot of single women on social media. He was doing this when we met, but I had an assumption he would stop naturally after we're getting married. He hasn't, and I got triggered by this. I'm affirming self-concept, but haven't seen a change. I know I need to change myself to see change, but what will that look like? Why are you bothered by it? Single women, as in random women on the internet, like chicks with their tits out who he could never possibly meet? Or do you mean women in his area that are single that like he could talk to on Tinder? What are you talking about here? Are you talking about randoms? Because if they're just following randoms, guys, all guys follow randoms. They look at girls with their boobs out on Instagram. It happens. They're guys, right? So you just got to handle that. That's about you being threatened by those women or thinking they're a threat, okay? Comparing yourself to others. So there's a whole lot of I'm not good enough thinking going on here with your husband, right? So I'm not good enough to just gain your whole attention, right? If you can work on your I'm not good enough, then it will change. Then you'll probably just start unfollowing them naturally. It's not focusing on him unfollowing them. It's figuring out why you're bothered by him following them. Oh, because I don't feel good enough, because I feel like people are a threat, because I feel like outside forces influence my life. Outside forces have an influence on me. It's an outside force. No, it's you. You thinking you're not good enough to get the full attention of your husband. You being threatened by others. Something outside of you is constantly threatening you, and you're seeing it as a threat. Until such time as you stop thinking it's a threat, it'll be a threat because you're focusing on it. So just manifesting away him looking at girls is not going to manifest away your insecurity about other women, is it? It's not going to make any difference. Then you might go searching, or maybe he's talking to other girls, maybe he's texting girls, maybe. It's about you. It's not about the other girls. Guys, if you're bothered about them following girls on Instagram, it's about you. It's always about you. It's nothing to do with you and them, right? He could have a WhatsApp group, a private WhatsApp group with his friends where they all send each other porn. What are you going to do about that? What if you find out that one day you're going to get upset about him because he's a guy and he looks at porn? It's about you being upset by that. It's not about him. What are you going to do? Stop him going out with his friends and looking at dirty pictures when they look on their phone? What are you going to ban him from ever going out? It's about you. Understand, guys? It's always about you. No one is competition to me. I'm not bothered by other women anymore. I know he only has eyes for me. I don't care how many girls' pictures he looks at, how many people he follows. He only wants me.